Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praise, honor, infinite glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone rule well, and citation to the light that pushes truth in all sincerity. Sincere shalom to hopeful light that keeps your garments clean and does the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. The word of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai for allowing me to do another video. In today's video, I want to talk about high and tight. Keep it clean. Okay, so basically in this video, okay, I'm just going into basically, we have to make sure that we're sharp, okay? Right now, the Passover is coming up, okay? And the Passover is a very heavy time, okay? It's the most serious time, okay, in the entire year, okay? You see the Passover, okay, being a very serious time. This is a time where we, okay, should be even more, okay, clean in our works. Okay, that's a time that we should be more, okay, stronger. It's a time that we should, be cleaning up any bullshit behaviors. Okay, keeping it clean, high and tight. See what I'm saying? High and tight and clean. Okay. And during this time too, Satan, he goes very hard. Okay, so we gotta make sure that obviously that we're staying in fasting, prayer, okay, staying in the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai, okay, and being very strong, okay? You see, because during this time, lots of people fall out, lots of people come in, okay? You see what I'm saying? So, and obviously, we know obviously the prophecies are continuing to push, okay? We see, okay, that Esau, his kingdom is falling down, okay? We see that America, okay, Babylon the Great is absolutely crumbling, okay, in all different manners, okay, all right, all different sectors, okay. The morality of the people is shot, okay. These people are getting even more worse and just twisted in the mind, okay. You see? So at the end of the day, okay, this place is continuously falling. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is continuously judging this place. So you don't want to be caught up in that judgment, okay. All right, so we need to get even better, okay? We have to get even better than we are right now, okay? And like I said, the Passover is coming up, so that's obviously, okay, all right, that's a big time of judgment. Usually when the Passover comes up and afterwards, a lot of judgment goes out, a lot of big things happen, okay? So we don't want to be caught up in that, so we have to stay clean, okay, and continuously pray and hope that the Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, will pass over us, okay. So the first scripture I got is 1 Corinthians 5:6. Your glorying is not good. Know we not that a little leaven leaveneth a whole lump, okay. So if you have a little leaven, okay, all right, in a lump, okay, it's still gonna rise, okay. So if you have a little bullshit in you, okay, that can rise up, okay, and become a big problem, okay, mess you up, okay. So this is the time to really get rid of that leaven, to get rid of all that wicked nastiness, okay. Okay, screw your bolts in, okay, cut off loose ends, okay. See what I'm saying? Sharpen up, okay. This is that crisp time, okay, to be looking clean, okay. Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened, okay. For even the Mashiach or Passover is sacrificed for us, okay. So obviously when you come to the, when you come to the truth, okay, we get rid of all that bullshit in the world, okay, that old leaven, okay, we're a new lump, okay. But it's also always a process. We're continuously changing, getting better and better and better, and continuously purging out the bullshit that's in us, okay. So this is that time to really go hard, okay, and be strong, okay, getting rid of all that BS, getting strong in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, because the Lord, he's giving harsh, cruel judgment, and you do not want to be caught up in that. It's absolutely terrifying. You don't want to be near that, okay? Because the Lord, okay, the scriptures talk about the king of terrors. You don't want to be judged with him. So what you got to do, okay, you got to get better, okay? You gotta change up, you know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get better. Okay, you gotta change your routine. You know what I'm saying? Into a better one. Okay, see what I'm saying? Okay, to a more efficient one. Okay, you know, because this is also the period, basically the new year, the actual new year according to scriptures also came. You know, see what I'm saying? So all that BS that we used to do in the last year, drop all that junk. Okay, time to switch it up. Okay, to a higher frequency. Okay, see what I'm saying? This is 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? How that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except he be reprobates. Okay, so this is that time. So during this time period, okay, this is a heavy time. Okay, you should definitely be examining yourself more. Okay, you should be really sitting down and thinking to yourself, okay, am I doing the right thing? Okay, where can I do better here? Am I bullshitting myself here? Okay, am I really going hard here? Okay, now obviously you're not supposed to afflict yourself in your own counsel. Okay, just being over righteous, going crazy. I'm not saying that, but this is the time to really stop fucking around. Okay, and you know the things that you're fucking around in. Okay, you know the things where you can tie up. Okay, so it's that time to really sit down and get serious and let's do that. Okay, all right, high and tight. Okay, because like I said, the Lord, he's also getting rid of people. People are going to be falling out. Okay, and that's a very, very, very scary thing. Okay, so if you're not getting better, okay, because the thing is, evil is going to increase. Okay, and if evil increases, okay, all right, and your spirit's the same, you could be consumed in that evil. Okay, so if you're not upgrading, okay, how you gonna be able to? You're gonna fall. Okay, because this place will get much worse. So if you're just staying the same, and this place is getting more and more and more and more powerful in terms of evil, and powerful in terms of the evil side, dark BS. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be strong. Okay, see. So you have to get even more serious. You have to take prayer serious. You got to take you know what I'm saying? You got to do these things. You got to take fasting more serious, okay? You know what I'm saying? Take these things more serious. Go harder, okay? Now, like I said, I'm not talking about being over righteous. I'm talking about really honing in on the things you know that you're messing up on, okay? Implementing new things. You see what I'm saying? This is that time to do that because Yahweh Shem Shai is looking to put gruesome judgment and you do not want to be caught up in it, okay? This is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Okay, so this is that time to put more diligence. Okay, all right, to be more consistent. Okay, to clean up. All right, you see, this is 2 Ezra 14, and we'll start 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of men, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Okay, all right. So all the different thoughts, okay, you gotta cast those thoughts off. Okay, all the different heaviness. Okay, you got to really hone in and get more faith. You gotta get stronger. Okay, because at the end of the day, it's gonna get much worse. Okay, much, much, much more worse. Okay, you see. So if you're not upgrading, if you're not, rising, okay, then you could be overcome. You'll be taken out. Okay. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. There you go. So this place is getting more decrepit, weaker. So evil's even seeping in even harder. So if you're not doing your due diligence, boosting up your spiritual energy, you're getting more, if you're not growing in this thing, man, okay, then that darkness is gonna creep up on your ass, okay, and it's gonna only getting stronger, okay, it's only getting harder, okay, the bar's getting even higher set. You gotta do more, okay, you gotta be better of a person, okay. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be better. You have to take prayer more seriously. You gotta take fasting more seriously. Okay. All right. You have to use wisdom much. You have to use wisdom. Okay. You have to grow in your faith. Okay. You gotta be in the scriptures. You gotta read. Okay. All right. You gotta do all these particular things, man. All right. You gotta get stronger. You have to get better because this place is gonna get more worse. Okay. And then it's gonna get worse. Okay. All right. More demonic activity is going to continue to increase. So if you don't have a lot of spiritual activity going on with you, it's going to be bad. Okay. It's going to be very bad. Now, like I said, the Passover, that time also, that's when demons go hard. Okay. It's like basically Satan goes extremely hard. Okay. All right. So just know that, different things that may be going on to you. Okay, just saying going even. This is Satan's. This is where Satan goes extremely hard at this period. Okay, that is how it goes. You see, so you need to cleave onto Yahweh Shem Shai even much more. Okay, you have to cleave onto him very very hard. Okay. Not only is this wickedness increasing just in general. Okay. All right, and we're getting even close to Yahushua's coming, okay, but it's the Passover time too, okay? You better be on, you have to be on your game, man. You have to have strong faith. You cannot have that weak faith, that wavering, oh, man, well, I'm not. You can't be like that, man, okay? Because these are very, very serious times, okay? So you really need to get in that high tower, okay? You have Yahweh Shem Shai. If you're not in there, man, if you're partly in there, you got your leg out there, you're just chilling, you got your leg, you're just chilling out there, man, you could be put out of the tower. You gotta really get up in that tower, man. Okay? You gotta really believe. You have to believe, okay? Get stronger in spiritual energy. You have to focus on righteousness, positivity, okay? All right? Not that unwavering shit, okay? Think about bad stuff, and then you think about righteousness, and then you say, oh, well, I don't know. Nah, you gotta be positive, optimistic, spiritual optimist, okay? Okay, we have a kingdom coming. All right, Yahushua is coming. Yahushua is destroying our enemies, man. Okay? Okay? This is that time to really even increase at a higher level, man. You see? You have to. Okay? It's not like it's a choice. You have to do it. If you're not increasing, you will fall. Okay? All right? What kind of consuming fire, okay? If you're a fire, what kind of fire, if we're growing in this thing, okay? We're growing in this thing. We have a lot of passion, a lot of fire, okay? Why the hell you can't be getting weak, man? Not in this time period. And if you are, you got to really sit down and manage yourself, okay? You got to fast, okay? All right, you got to do more spirituality. You got to really sit down and consider, okay? All right? Like I said, it's just going to get worse. It's going to get harder, okay? Much more harder, okay? All right? But Yahweh Shem Shai, he's going to help us through all of it, okay? So you must grow. It's not an option. It's not optional. I got enough wisdom done. No, you have to grow. You have to get better. You have to be engaged. That's another thing, too. You can't just be going through the motions. If you're not engaged, you're not really getting that spiritual boost, okay? You see? You have to be engaged, and you must get better, okay? Because this place is going to get worse, okay? You see? So there you go. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate and narrows the way which leads unto life, and few there be that find it. So the reason why I'm saying this is because we're walking a straight path, okay? All right, we're walking a straight and narrow path, okay? All right? So in this narrow path, we got to stay on that path, okay? In these demonic times, okay, that's around us, okay, we need to stay strict on that narrow path. And this is that time to, yeah, man, if you've been steering off, you better get on track, man, okay? You better get on track, man, okay? So let's talk about Satan's a roaring lion seeking who he may devour, okay? So if you on some BS, man, Satan's good. He's gonna try and push you to a dark place, man. And then he's gonna be like, you're just gonna give up. You don't want to do that. So you have to cleave onto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and you have to grow. It's not an option of, oh, I got the truth and done. No, you must grow, plain. You must get better. You must get more understanding, okay? You must get more of the Spirit, okay? It's Matthew 5:48. Be therefore perfect, even as thy Father which is in heaven is perfect. Now, obviously, okay, we're not literally perfect. The only perfect man was Yahushai, okay? But we are on that. We're that's our goal. We're pushing towards that, okay? And someone that's pushing towards that is not stagnant, just chilling, okay? All right? We're trying to be perfect, okay? And we're pushing towards that every single day. That's what we're trying to push towards. Now, like I said, obviously in this body, we can't actually be perfect, okay? Could still go off. But, okay, we're pushing towards that, okay? So you got to push and you got to reach, you got to want perfection, okay? All right? So in these times, this is that time to get even cleaner, okay? To have a higher standard, okay? Because Yahweh Shemel Shah continuously raises the standard. And if you don't make the cut, man, that's, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in that case. You don't want to be cut off. And now you have to be cast off into darkness. Now you're into the congregation of the dead, okay? This is a very terrifying thing. You don't want that, okay? You know that this is the truth, okay? So get indulged, all right? And get better. Stop fucking around, okay? You know this means that. Get on that. Okay, you know this is that. Okay, cleave onto this. Growing your faith in that. Growing your understanding of the thing. Not fucking around. Okay, playing around. Okay. Talk about, oh, I'll get to that later. Nah, man. That's bullshit, man. You can't not do that. Okay? Because these times, man, if you're not under that hedge, man, you could be caught out there. It's going to be very bad. Okay? So high and tight, keep it clean. Okay? All right, so I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.